What's up? This is my DVD, horror DVD update for May 31st, 2009. Be my last DVD update for a very, very long time. I have no money and I'm currently looking for a job. So one is Toxies Triple Tear. I didn't buy the Blood Bank or the Toxies pick or something, Toxbox with in it. I chose to go this way. I have one of these already. This one comes with Evil Clutch, Chillers, and Beyond Evil. I always remember the cover art for Chillers, so I figured I wanted to see it because I've always remembered the cover art from an old video store. Evil Clutch, I believe, is European. They come in slim cases in here. Cool, pretty cool cover art for Evil Clutch. There's Chillers, and the last one is Beyond Evil, which has John Saxon in it, which is the real reason I got this. I love John Saxon. I watched part of it. It's pretty boring, but it may be watchable just because of the talents of John Saxon. It's nothing special. The picture quality is not very good either. The next one I got because Extra the Mutilator picked it up. He mentioned that a lot of these films in here are pretty cool. I've not watched any of them. This is the Crypt of Terror Horror from South of the Border Volume 1. It comes with Vacation of Terror, Vacation of Terror 2, Hell's Trap, Don't Panic, which is the real reason I wanted to see it, Cemetery of Terror, and Grave Robbers. I hear good things about the last three. It's Mexican horror, should be fun. I know these are probably BCI, they're going out of print, but I'm looking forward to watching Don't Panic. I've not opened it yet. Next is another BCI one I picked up for $5. Welcome to Grindhouse Double Feature. It is Black Candles and Evil Eye. Not seen either. I figured why not. I love bad movies, so these should be pretty decent. The only ones I do have of the double features, I believe, are Mausoleum and Blood Song. Haven't watched either of them either. Next one, Deep Discount was having a sale. I picked it up for $5 free shipping. It's the Midnite Movies Double Feature House on Skull Mountain and Mephisto Waltz. Mephisto. It's a hard word for me to say. I don't know why. I know it means devil. So, there we go. I have not seen either of these. I haven't had much time. I'm starting my last semester pretty soon, actually tomorrow, to get an associate's degree, which is pathetic. I should be getting a bachelor's degree. Don't know how I wasted all this time. The next one is Soul Cinema. It's a sequel to Blacula Scream, Blacula Scream. Still stars Blacula. This one has Pam Grier in it. She plays a role that she's like in distress. It's kind of weird to see her in. This one also has an appearance by Nicholas Worth, like for 3 seconds. But I'm glad I picked this one up because the first Blacula was fun. This one's even better. This one's actually out of print, so if you can find it pretty cheap, pick it up. I recommend it. It's pretty fun. Next one here is, I don't remember who released this, VCI, all sorts of things, VCIs or whatever, but this is VCIs. This is I know this one played up on USA's Up All Night. It's Forever Evil. It's 2 discs, has director's cut and original cut in it. It's pretty nice. You can't expect too much for $6.34 free shipping, brand new. But I started watching this and it had some cool gore in it, and it didn't seem too bad. It had a way out there plot. I'll have to finish it someday. I didn't get a chance, but I'm pretty sure this movie got the treatment, royal treatment, pretty much. The next one is Ticks. It's a UK disc I ordered from Prism Leisure. I must say this movie's awesome. I did a review for it on the DVD Fiends. Always liked this one. It has Clint Howard in it. Has Carlton, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, playing an inner city kid. Seth Green, Rance Howard too. It's well worth checking out, especially if you like animals attack movies. It's about giant ticks, mutated ticks. This one here is a Blue Underground release, Venom. About a killer snake movie. I've never got to see it. All I know about it is that at one point that Tobe Hooper was scheduled to direct. He actually never did. I know Oliver Reed's in it. I've got it pretty cheap. I've always wanted to see this one. It has Klaus Kinski in it too. I guess it's like a kidnappers kidnap some girl, but they don't know there's a snake somewhere or something. I don't know, but looked like fun. Now if I only could pick up That's the only one I need that I'm looking forward to getting. One here is like kind of a silly slasher movie. It is Evil Laugh. The cover art is badass. The movie is alright. Has some decent amount of kills. Not too great at kills. It's mediocre slasher. Nothing too special. Nothing horrible. It's alright. The next one I got really cheap. I was happy to get it because I didn't want to order the UK disc of it. I know it's like a ghost story that I think they were for TV movies originally. Lucio Fulci and Umberto Lenzi both shot into a piece. Lucio Fulci's other one was House of Clocks. This is the Media Blasters Shriek Show version of the Sweet House of Horrors. Glad I picked it up. It's one of the only Lucio Fulci movies I needed on DVD that's been released. There's only a couple more I need. Haven't got a chance to watch it, but Sweet House of Horrors. Next one is a Mondo Macabro release. Gialli. Killer Must Kill Again. You have to watch it. I watched a good chunk of this and it seemed pretty interesting, but then I got busy and had to go somewhere. But I like these people's releases. This company's releases. They have a lot of cool stuff that I always enjoy. The next one is a slasher film with John Saxon and Michael Parks in it. Welcome to Spring Break, aka Nightmare Beach. I love this case. Released by Lionsgate. The funny thing about this is the director is Harry Kirkpatrick, but that's really Umberto Lenzi under an alternative name. The movie's pretty decent. It's got a cool killer. The killer's obvious. The deaths are alright, electricity and stuff, but it's worth checking out, especially if you're a John Saxon fan, Michael Parks fan, Umberto Lenzi fan, slasher fan from late 80s. It's decent. Enjoyed myself. The next one, I already had this movie with double feature of Macabro with it's Macabre by Lamberto Bava, but this is a Blade in the Dark single edition from Blue Underground. I really enjoy this movie. It's pretty cool. I don't really enjoy it. It's pretty decent. It's got a couple of really horrific graphic deaths in it that are awesome. It also has Michael Sovia in it. I'd recommend this one for Gialli fans. It's pretty entertaining. I might pick up the the Blue Underground release of Macabre 2, but I already have the Anchor Bay double feature. Next one is My Name is Bruce, with Bruce Campbell, of course. The horror comedy. I was a little let down. It was alright. It had some good moments, some good laughs. Bruce Campbell plays a role that you would expect him to play. It's alright. There's a couple good laughs, some head choppings, but I don't know what it was. It just, maybe I wasn't in the right mood. It was alright though. I'd recommend it, but I was probably expecting too much. The next one is a budget DVD that I've always wanted the movie, but this is the budget release of it. Really shitty. Virgin Terror. It has about 1,000 other names. I haven't watched this one. I'm hoping to upgrade very soon. If I don't get the upgrade soon, I'll probably watch this. The next one here is, what is this company? Danger After Dark. Summer Scars. This looked pretty interesting. I got a good deal on it. It kind of sounds a lot like, what is it? Home Alone. In the woods, but more serious. Or maybe Boys Club. But, yeah. I haven't seen it. Killers confront. Killer in the woods. Tracking kids or something. You have to watch it. Let me know how it is. This one next one is Cemetery High by the director of Psychos in Love, Gordon Belchard. This one, I mean, if you're a big fan of Psychos in Love like I am, I'd check it out. It has a lot of the same cast. You recognize some of the same gags, some of the same jokes, but it's a lot of it misses its point. I think maybe it's a little over the top, too much for its own good. But all around, it's worth a look. I enjoyed myself. So. Next one here is the Anchor Bay release of They're Playing with Fire. Sybil Danning. I guess it's like a suspense slasher type thing. I've yet to watch it, but I picked it up. I've not ever seen this one. Also has what's that guy's name? Andrew Prine, who's in Centerfold Girls. The next one's not really a horror movie. It's A Good Son. I haven't seen it in forever. Picked it up. You guys know this one. Pretty cheap. And then the next one is Vincent Price, Fox Film Noir, Shock. Haven't seen it. Picked it up because Vincent Price is in it. It's not necessarily a horror movie, obviously. And then this one I've been holding off showing. I've had it for quite some time because the douchebag sent me a fucking cut box. A cut fucking DVD box. That's right. This guy deserves to get punched in his jaw. But, oh well, I'm just going to live with it until I can afford the box set. It's a fucking cut box of Pink Flamingos and Female Trouble in a DVD. Wow. I hate this man. He even bothered to cut off half of it, and he said it was like new. I've not seen either of these, which is a shame, but I'm irritated at this disc, and it's kind of put me off on watching them. And then lastly, I want to thank GX 93,000. Wait, 93 1 and 100. Wait, GX 93100. He sent me. Can never pronounce this German director's name. Olaf Ittenbach. He did stuff like Freedom Wars, Lord of the Living Dead, and Haunting of Rebecca Verlaine. He sent me the movie for free. It is Beyond the Limits. I have watched it. It's like an anthology horror movie type deal with 2 stories and a wraparound story that connects them. The first story is awesome with a group of criminals being tortured. The second story is back in medieval times. It's okay. The wraparound story is decent too. It's an all-around lot of gore. Pretty decent, fun watch, I guess. But thanks for watching, and thanks again, GX. I appreciate it. I enjoyed the movie. I liked it. And that's my update. I won't be making another